Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Day 61 on the PCT with Neon. Everything's packed up. Everything's ready to go. Got some clouds in the sky today, but it ain't no big deal. So we're going to go hiking. Probably 18 to 20 miles today. Tomorrow, 8 miles, and I get to see my family. So I'm really excited. Let's get ready to hike. An absolutely beautiful creek or stream on day 61. We're going to go over here and we're going to go across one log, two logs to keep our feet dry as long as we can. Although I was able to keep my feet dry, let me remind you, last night, remember, I just full sended on a couple towards the end of the day, and I did not have enough sun to dry out my toe socks. So toe socks are wet, shoes are a little wet, darn tufts are dry. So just a beautiful morning. Let's take a look at the sunrise up over that mountain. This is Dorothy Lake. Just here having a little snack, sitting on a log on day 61. I did discover I have a pass. It's Dorothy Lake Pass, but it's like 0.3 away, and there's hardly any elevation because we've been at a pretty high elevation all day. We are now leaving Yosemite National Park or Yosemite Wilderness. The top of Dorothy Lake Pass. That's looking south. Got a little snow melt and kind of a little snow pond there. It's looking north. Doesn't look like there's much snow, but it's been an awesome day. Day 61, another river crossing. This looks like just get your feet wet type of thing. Put your phone in a secure location just in case. A complete success. It's easy when you just go in with your socks and shoes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, day 61. Guess what? There is no sign on the ground unless I come up on one coming up here pretty soon. But right here in this spot, Neon has done 1,000 miles on the PCT. And to celebrate 1,000 miles on the PCT, we have kind of a bridge. If I fall, I'm gonna get soaking wet. So I'm still gonna put my phone in a certain spot. Looks a little wonky, but it's doable. Another successful log crossing. I'm gonna try to text my wife, find out what time they're gonna meet me tomorrow. Depends on how many miles I do today. Day 61. Apparently, that's an old sign because I already passed 1,000 miles and I did my dance. Maybe I'll do another one. Day 61. I got to show you the repair I did on my trekking poles. So an animal chewed the handle a little bit. not that one, but that one right there. So I put some duct tape on that spot and that spot so that they didn't break. Silly animal. Day 61. This bridge looks like it's had better days, but I'm gonna trust it because I'm sure many other hikers have been across it. Trail. Gigantic blowdown. So we just go around it this way. That's a mess right now. I gotta show it. I could go around it. It's snow. I think I'm gonna walk through it. Ooh, it's a little slushy. Kind of still walking on top. You know what time it is on day 61. Not time to get your feet wet. Let's see if this works. Well, that worked great. Then I located a log. When I went past it, it said, sit on me. So I did. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just a little summary or some information. So I have a campsite in a half a mile. That gives me 10 miles to do in the morning. Or I have a campsite in 2.3 miles. Still undecided. If I stay at the 1.5 mile, it'll be less than a 20-mile day. I don't know how to deal with that. So we'll see. We're just gonna hike and I'll let you know what's going on. Just take a look. Well, I made my decision. That's the last tent site back there. I'm going 1.9 more. Why not? 1,000 foot. It's all good. It's been a great day. I'm glad there's a hiker out there because you can see the scale of this. We're gonna go all the way down there, switch back, go all the way across. This right here is incredible. I'm gonna be tenting up here somewhere. Okay, day 61. This might be the absolute epic camp spot. Alright, looking to the south where I just came from. Looking to the north. Incredible. Day 61. This is the tent setup. It's going to be a little windy up here, but I'll be plenty warm. Instead of stakes, I had to put rocks around the corners because of the fact that there's way too much wind. So we'll see. This is my view from my dining establishment tonight. It's gonna be a great night. I still gotta do some stuff or my wife's gonna get mad at me. So the good thing, I only have 8 miles to do tomorrow to get more food. I can eat everything in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if the wind will cooperate, this is what we got going on. First things first, roses and thorns. My rose today, I hit 1,000 miles on day 61 on the PCT. That is definitely a rose. My thorn is, I am at a beautiful campsite. That's not the thorn, but the thorn is, it was very steep getting up here. But I only have 8 miles to go tomorrow to see my wife, daughter, son-in-law, and 5 grandbabies. See that? The wind almost blew my phone over. So that's Roses and Thorns, day 61. So this is my humble abode. Like I said, I had to put everything with rocks. You kind of put these rocks around the tent to keep the wind down a little bit. It is windy out here tonight. So that's what I gotta go do tomorrow. I gotta go up and over. This is what I'm gonna look at when I wake up. All right, day 61. Recap. So today I did 19.5 miles, and I am camped at 10,500 feet on there's no wind blockage, there's nothing going on over here. It's gonna be a little chilly tonight, but hopefully this wind dies down soon. But day 61, recap, it's awesome. Awesome. I had to get a little warmer because when that sun goes away, it gets really cold. But I want to give a shout out. This shout out goes to Luke and Jeff, 2 dudes I met up here at the top of this gorgeous mountain. They're doing some training for their future JMT hike. I wish them luck, wish them the best. I gave them some information about far out and about where they're headed tonight. So they had about 6 miles to get down to their camp. But yeah, just 2 cool dudes, just on their way to do some overnight camping. So shout out goes to you guys, Jeff and Luke. Nice to meet you. Neo, out.
We get to experience the hiker explosion without even doing the miles. Day 2 food going in. So look, they have oh baby, they have a romantic dinner for 2. All in one.